welcome Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. We'll write it down here so it's ready. We're gonna do situation, the challenge, and then your best advice. Okay, let's start with this Kipper deck. Capricorn, let me see what we got for you. Capricorn. What's the situation here? Main male, the masculine, number 1. Challenge. Challenge is marriage. Best advice is bad health, number 31. Okay, remember this reading all has to be yours in order, right? You have 24, you have thief as well. Okay, so this, I know it's gonna be a specific message. If it's not all for you, it can't be all for you. Okay, so the main male masculine energy, that's the situation that we have to talk about. The challenge is marriage, number 3. Capricorn. Yeah, the feminine energy, the ocean is here. 35. So 3 and 35. You're trying to play the role of the masculine here, and number 3, the child. It's kind of crazy. We have 13, 31. So we have, there's like 4-4 energy. Of course, it's karmic because even the challenge is 34. So your karma actually could be a problem, okay? Your karma could be definitely the issue here, okay? 35. 3-5. What's the main male doing here? The heart. Yeah. The masculine here is trying to go into a place where it's more emotional feelings. As far as your heart, being with someone, being able to travel, vacation, enjoy someone. Yeah. You're probably the masculine energy for sure. 10, 20, 31. Another 31. 13, 31. And then 10, 20, 31 here as well, the heart. You keep getting 31 and 13. Now, someone could be stealing from your family, but it's not, it's from, it almost looks like someone younger, like young, trying to. Okay, is what I'm seeing here is situation. The challenge is the marriage. So if you're married, it could be a challenge, something with karma as well. Maybe you don't have children with number 3, or maybe children are like, it's kind of tough. The ocean is the challenge here. Let's go for your best advice. Is bad health, number 31, which is crazy because your best advice is 31. Indiscipline in regards to your health could be affecting you here. Best advice. So when something kind of like, you have like a health scare or whatever you call it, it makes you more disciplined, makes you more efficient. So it's going to be a good thing that comes from it. It's in the positive side, so meaning something good will come from it, okay? You also have the storm. The heart, the ocean, the storm. The storm says here, what number is this? The storm under best advice as well. So that's 50, 40, 5, 47, 11 energy. 47, the storm. A lot of shit going down. It could be how the stars are aligning as well, how the sky is, the year that we're in, of course, Capricorn. This is 50. Yeah, no, 47. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's Roman numerals. Gotta double check. 47. Yeah, the storm. Emotional things are gonna happen, and again, it's to bring discipline, efficiency. You know what I mean? We have Eros, number 71, another 8 energy, 50, 60, 71. How you're talking, how you're speaking will materialize. There is a diamond here. I am getting 33 energy involved here. Diamond energy here. And the diamond is at the mouth. So again, speaking, what you speak will materialize in a way. Let's get a tarot card now to finish off this reading. And then we'll get your best advice, Capricorn. The heart is here, of course. Yep, the ocean is the challenge. 35. Marriage, number 3. The challenge. Best advice is 31. These energies are conflicting. But it's going to be an emotional time for sure, but it's supposed to bring something good from it. 100%. Give me 3. Let me get one more on these cards. Let me see here. The Empress wanted to come out reversed. The Lovers in the challenge again. Best advice is the 7 of Wands. Underlying energy is the Devil. Saturn, Capricorn. I think it's more of a good thing though when you're an actual Capricorn, but yes, the Capricorn has the Devil energy. It's Saturn, karmic restrictions here. The Lovers is in the challenge now. The Devil is here, 33 energy. The Empress reversed, so something, yeah, the masculine here is upright, ready to take action and lead. Now the Empress is reversed. So this is the feminine energy being represented here. Reversed, meaning they're not fulfilled, you know. '71, the heart. The Lovers again is in the challenge. Number 6. 7 of Wands is talking about having to ignore. No, this is the Page of Wands. Aries energy could be your best advice. And Aries. Having to ignore instead. I'm getting with this. That's the best advice. An Aries, you're the Capricorn. I was getting that earlier today actually. I felt like a Capricorn and Aries are going to do good together here. I feel like that. I feel like you need someone younger to bring more excitement and exciting energy on your passions, the things that give you energy, your spiritual journey. That's the Page of Wands. And coming in as your best advice is becoming a student again. Page of Wands, but there is an Aries. This is an Aries person. It could be Aries, Venus, or Saturn as well. I go by. Yeah, this person's gonna actually take you to help you get to victory. 6 of Wands is what you want, to come back the winner. You know what I mean? Yeah, Leo energy, to win in front of everyone. This person's gonna help you do that. Okay, we have Taurus energy, we have Gemini, Aries, and Leo. The Taurus energy is coming reversed. We have Capricorn here, the devil. Give me one more on this Empress reversed. Six of Pentacles. This is family related. This could be your mom, actually, because the Six of Pentacles. And Judgment. Yeah, something in regards to bills and like the responsibilities, financial responsibilities and giving is gonna have a judgment moment where kind of like karma gets paid, there's the judgment happens. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. The good news is like the 6 and 4 here, that equals 10. So the money is gonna be here. Right now there is money to give. You have money to give. Bills are gonna be paid and things like that. But there's still an emotional time because there is a rebirth happening. Basically, you are evolving basically. So those things look emotional. And Four of Pentacles. Okay. They're just thinking about how they can save money, keep money. It's all money related with this Empress. Okay. Shit, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus. But Scorpio, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, Taurus again, Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. But yes. Okay, let's get your best advice. We're gonna use this deck for your best advice now. Actually, no, let me just use that same tarot. What's your best advice on this reading, Capricorn? The Temperance, Sagittarius. You could be having to reconcile with someone. Doesn't mean anything. Like how they be like, yeah, it doesn't mean like, yeah, reconcile with someone. So it can just make something good again between you and the person, because it is supposed to be, it is a good thing. It doesn't have to be like a relationship. But yeah, your best advice, Temperance. You have to fight for that, actually. Bring changes to it. That's your best advice. Five of Swords is conflict. The Moon card. Interesting. Sagittarius, Cancer energy in your best advice. Oh, I already said, again, the Page of Wands is your best advice. We said that. The bad health part is the best advice because it's going to bring more efficient and discipline. And the Storm are those emotional times coming. You know what I mean? You got to be that person that does it for the fact of virtue. Temperance. The Moon card is here. There's a lot of confusion in the world. And people don't know what's what. And you have to fight for that. But yes, the Temperance is all about being a good example. That's how you bring change. Okay? Alright, Capricorn. We're going to go now for Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius here. Putting these cards away. I'm going to write down the time. All right. Okay. Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Let's see. Let's shuffle these cards. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we got for you. One more shuffle. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. What's the situation here? We have here the main female. The fuck? I shuffled a lot. And Capricorn got the main male in the first one. And their first card was the main male, number 1, and your first card is main female, number 2. So this is about the feminine energy. Before it was about the masculine and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn. I do read for Sun, Venus, and Saturn, okay? Alright, challenge. Challenge. Pathway. Jeez. What's the best advice? Occupation, number 34. I shuffled a bunch and we got the same, the rest of the cards are different. We got the same underlying energy here. We got Thief again, number 24. So that means it's in the family. Aquarius, 24. It's a little kid though. It feels like, you know what I mean? They could also be just trying to steal time. Steal time. What the fuck? Your best advice is occupation, 34. You're better working by yourself right now, or this is just a part of the time where you have to work by yourself, occupation. Okay? The challenge is pathway, 35. Number 8. They got 35 in the Capricorn energy as well in the challenge, but it was the second card, which is pretty crazy. 35 is the challenge. The path that you're going right now is the challenge in regards to money, power, and karma. It's affecting you there, and it's just not the best thing. Number 2 is main female. Again, this is what we're talking about, the situation. Looks like a woman is encouraging something. Let's shuffle these cards. Let's get 3 cards. Too many, bro. The gem. The mother in the challenge. It don't get really clearer than that. The mother in the other in the other energy was imbalanced too. The Empress. Best advice. The mother archetype. Best advice. The ocean. This came out as the challenge in the other one. Alright, enough of that. You probably have Capricorn and Aquarius placement. What's the other energy? The Nectar. 63. No, I lied. 55, 58. 13. Okay, the other one was getting 13 a lot too, which was nuts. Yeah, a lot of conflicting energy here as well. The gem is here. The situation, okay, the main female here, you could have a gem here. You know, the gem is about, let's say, having maybe rough beginnings or a rough environment, but you're still a good person. 61. Sorry, yeah, 55, 56. 56. Okay, 11 energy. The mother, number 1, coming in as the challenge. Someone who was supposed to be kind of like soft and maybe is soft on the inside, they aren't soft on the outside. Like they're not feminine on the outside. They're only feminine on the inside. It's supposed to be reversed. It's supposed to, women are supposed to be feminine on the outside and masculine and inside. Just like I heard Kevin Samuel say that, like, it's just in case that woman has that instinct to like lift up the car. You know what I mean? with their child involved, right? 1 second. Aquarius, I'm back. Okay, so where were we? Occupation, the challenge, mother, masculine. We talked about that. Kevin Samuels. Masculine on the outside, feminine on the inside. That's the challenge here. Should be the opposite, reversed, with the mother energy here. Pathway, wrong direction. Occupation is better working by yourself, working with your hands here. 34, it could be a teacher teaching someone, teaching as well. That is the teacher, okay? Or you might have to learn, maybe you're still a student, but you have to learn enough to teach a lot. With this 34 energy, you have to teach. The ocean, that's how you're going to make a lot of money. 35, 10, 20, 35. You could definitely appeal to the feminine. Yeah, a lot of feminine energy in this reading. You have the ocean, the mother, and main female. Okay, I'm seeing the moon card here as well. All feminine energy. Let's shuffle these cards now. I just heard if you got more money than me, you're paying. You know what I mean? Like whoever got more money should be paying. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Let me see what we have for you. Seven of Swords, main female. All of a sudden, there's this sabotaging, betrayal energy, but it's more protected. I like this energy actually better than usual with this Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords is hurting yourself somehow, sabotaging, but it's actually you've taken some protective measures in order for you not to get hurt. Even though you might maybe making mistakes, it's like mistakes that can't actually hurt you or won't actually hurt you. So I kind of like that. Seven of Swords, it's just learning how to almost play with the mind, or work with the mind. You're gonna make mistakes regardless. So challenge. The Lovers wanted to come out again, but we're not doing that. Let's see what's the challenge. Just one card. High Priestess wants to come out reversed, yeah. Crazy amount of feminine energy. This has to do with feminine energy. High Priestess. I'm talking about the Capricorn reading too. We have the Nectar here, the Thief here, and the Four of Wands here. Okay, underlying energy, of course. There could be a wedding here of significance, or you want to get actual. You want the wedding part with the Four of Wands. This is ceremony. Underlying energy, okay, of this reading. So, let's get your best advice. Your best advice, Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We have Seven of Swords, Aquarius. We have Pisces. We have Taurus, okay, and Four of Wands is Aries. April 20th could be of significance. Seven of Swords is the situation. Yeah, making mistakes, but at least you've taken protective measures. That it actually won't hurt you, actually. It's like a mental thing, making those type of mistakes. Someone could be stealing your time. Now that I'm thinking about it, this Thief card could be just the fact that, your children take a lot of your time, if you have, or children or these people want to take your time as well. Now, the High Priestess reversed again, the feminine energy coming out imbalanced again. High Priestess, number 2, the Mother. The subconscious requires awareness. More, the subconscious requires consciousness, basically, and you have to work on that by yourself. It's a spiritual thing. 34. in the ocean can bring cleansing, and also basically having, you know, the security of being able to have your bills paid is spiritual, because you have to be material, you have to be responsible, you have to think about the family, the home, and how you can be of service. Six of Pentacles, how you can give to people in a way where it's not costing you something that is, you know, giving more than it is taking. You know what I mean? With the Six of Pentacles and the best advice, that is making sure that it is fair. Okay, in a way. Life's not fair, but like when it comes to money, you want to be, you know, more than fair. Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get your best. We're gonna get a few more cards on your best advice now. More on this reading. Let's see here. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy again, Ace of Swords, and the Star card. So basically, for you, Aquarius, you have money on the table here for sure. King of Pentacles is your best advice, is taking action or materializing a new, but King of Pentacles is already the person who deserves it. So it's like, you know what I mean? Something about your style. People like your style. Taurus energy, Venus energy. You're something with your fashion or style could be a thing. That's your best advice. They wear the crown. You know what I mean? Already. They wear the crown already. Something to do with the Matrix and the White Rabbit as well. Of course, if you know, you know. Ace of Swords is here, being very honest and with your communication, how you talk and how you think, living in that truth. The Star is going into your right direction, getting your feet wet, being the Star, of course. Aquarius energy, like an Aquarius should. Okay, you can do it by yourself. Honestly, you could. You know what I mean? I see you appealing to women, you know, the feminine, the ocean. The Star card. You're supposed to be going into that direction. Four of Wands is you can have that ceremony, wedding that you're looking for. The nectar is here. You want all the fruitful things about life, Aquarius. Materialistic here. You might. That's probably why you have some Capricorn energy. But yeah, best advice is Taurus, Venusian. You're allowed to have that. You just got to know the right things to follow, the truth, in what direction you're going. It is something by yourself right now, for right now at least. The direction that you were going for money isn't it. Definitely wasn't it. And then the feminine here. Main female. This is about a woman situation. That's the first card. Okay. Alright, Aquarius. Appreciate you. That's what I have for you. Let's go for Pisces now. Let's go for Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Pisces. Situation is child. Situation is child, number 18. Number 9, 9 months in pregnancy for completion. Something about being not done yet, though, I'm hearing. Challenge is mature man, 5. I'm thinking here. Let's see here. Best advice. Mature woman, mature man, and mature woman, 5 and 6. Okay, interesting. But we have imprisonment as the underlying energy, feeling stuck. It could be more emotionally, or there's, you know, there is a mouse here. It could be a rat. That is not a good omen for this year, Pisces. You could be a rat. You're the rat. It's like, yeah, you're kind of imprisoned. Usually it is by emotions, but it could be physical too with this emotion energy. But imprisonment. 18, yes, there could be a pregnancy scare, or someone's talking about that, this or that, but it's not ready yet. It's not the right time. Mature man is the challenge. Number 5. An older gentleman, number 5 energy. And then the best advice is a mature woman, number 6. So there's a woman that could help you more. Someone way more responsible and family orientated. There's a mature man here, but he's quick to switch up, change. He could be a little bit evil too, low key. Okay, Pisces. Let's get three clarifiers. Thanatos. 73 Pisces. The masculine energy. This has to do with the shadow self, almost like Thanos, right? The stone, look at that, in the challenge. Yeah, there's a guy, there's a older gentleman. He just wants it for like his own power. 65, 67 coming up as the challenge. 67, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Yeah, lots of conflicting energy here. The best advice is the shadow. That's what I said with Thanatos. The stone is the challenge. Number 4. What you're building. What you're using. The storm is best advice, mature women. Let's get the underlying energy here. The gem. Yeah, the environment's tough, but still being a good person. The shadow is number 10, 25, 28. Let's fucking go. So we're talking, of course we're talking about money here with wealth. And there's a mature woman, an older woman with who's more responsible, more family orientated type of person. And they're gonna help you towards wealth. They understand the shadow and the light, the good and the bad, the negative and the positive, and how they come together, and how there's gray areas, and how to use those. This is what I'm getting as well. 28, okay? And yeah, number 4, of course, the stone is working. So things that are set in stone, that's what's coming up as the challenge here for you, okay, Pisces? Let's shuffle these. Tarot on this. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, of course, it's talking about money. You want a child for a reason to keep going. What's the challenge here? Too many. Challenge. The Fool. Best advice. Five of Pentacles. It's funny. As I was shuffling, I was hearing, if you got more money, again, if you got more money than me, you're paying. That's hilarious. Five of Pentacles is here. Yes, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Who's with you when you take an L? Who's with you while you're waiting for change? Who's standing with you even when you're hurt and on the falling? Eight of Pentacles is situation, things to be completed. Again, there could be a child here and you have to get money on your laptop. That's what it says here. Yeah, there's a lot of procrastination and things that you have to go through to do it, but you can still do it because you have the right reason. But yes, you are in a prisoner at times of your emotions here. It could just be with the times. Again, the rat could be significant. The challenge, Pisces, is an older gentleman and he's risky. He doesn't, it's the Fool card. He's very immature, very childish, Aries energy. But they're mature man, older, number 5 energy. And then the stone as well is here. So things that are set in stone that you can't really change in regards to your work and what you're building. Your best advice is a mature woman, again, who I told you is very home orientated. 5 of Pentacles, she's going to help you change any circumstances in regards to your finances. You have here also the 5 of Swords in your underlying energy. Lots of competition, lots of conflict, a lot of 5 energy. So that's just what it is, okay? But wealth is here in your best advice, you know. It's always going to be good and bad, back and forth. Like, you're going to lose and you're going to win. So that's what it is here. Okay, Pisces. Let's finish off with just a last message for you. More on like best, yeah. 10 of Swords, things have to end. Mindsets have to end. Mental thinking, how you think. Laying too much, thinking too much, you know what I mean? That's what it is. Not enough movement, just laying down, thinking about the past, basically, and all these things that hurt you. The betrayal is what's coming up. But it's also coming in your best advice because it is the outcome. It is done. That was just the outcome and it's done. And now you can work slowly and progressively towards what you're looking to get on a material level, working hard, staying organized. The Empress is, you're going to get it, the luxuries, the children, the pregnancies, that you're looking, all of that, you know what I mean? The Empress is that great money card, and you have it with the number 28, the shadow. So there's the light, you know what I mean? The good things about life, and the reason why you're dealing with these things right now, you know what I'm saying? So the Empress, again, the feminine energy here is very good for you, Pisces. Can really help you here, is what I'm saying. Taurus energy as well. Okay, we have here Virgo energy, strong Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, okay, Aquarius. All right, okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I appreciate you. We'll definitely talk soon. Check out the link tree, of course.